All right, so I want to share a little bit about that Uber Lyft. I should say Lyft. I'll say it's Lyft, not Uber. It was Lyft, but he could have been an Uber and a Lyft driver. Who knows? I don't know those things. But let me tell you the story since I've written about it and I didn't get to tell you about it. So I was going to work and I needed to take a Lyft to work, and so I took a Lyft. And this young Lyft driver decided to berate me with questions, intrusive questions. And he was on the phone on his earpiece with his friend, so he was transferring conversation back and forth between a friend of his and me. And I'm a 43-year-old man. Okay, I'm a 43-year-old man. And I don't know if he's even old enough to drink or how old he was. That's how young he was. And he is asking me, where's the local place to drink? Where's a good where's the best place to go? And I'm like, I don't drink anymore, so I don't know, like, but yet you don't know where to go drink, but you're all this traffic, all that, blah blah blah, and I'm like, oh, so you're from the area, and he was like, kind of reaction. I'm trying to remember the story, so don't mind me. It's a little garbled. It's a little frustrating, that story. But he was just asking me all sorts of stupid questions that were inappropriate. But that's the one that sticks out to me because I don't drink anymore. And to assume that I drink or to assume that that's what I do is a little rude when I'm a paying customer, and you're on the phone with your friend and you're clearly like asking me questions because you think you're going to get some information you're going to run with after you drop me off, because you're excited. You got somebody in your car that you're asking all these questions and what, blah, 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 and I don't know what the ploy was there, but you got busted. And you really, indeed, and I don't know if you told anybody that I worked where I worked, but you really made my life hell that day if you did. So at work, because I dealt with really weird customers that day afterwards. It was a very bizarre day at work. And that was another thing. Are you going to work? Are you working on this? Are you doing, it's really like, it's none of your business what I'm doing. Like, I get you're making conversation and that's fine. But the conversation that was being made was very devious. It was very mischievous. And it was very inappropriate. So that's just kind of my gist on it. I don't understand what the need to do that to somebody is, when I was just getting a ride to work that day. And that's all I was doing. And you inconvenienced my life probably out of it. So I don't know how that's fair, but yeah. So yeah.